Action, guys!
It's a fun film. It's set up in Lucknow in a small town.
Its films take us to places that we would have never gone otherwise. So I'm really happy to be here.
We were very sure कि it needs to be off. मतलब जैसे आप सुनेंगे तो आपको लगना चाहिए कि अरे ये क्या है, मतलब कौन है ये दोनों.
Now this is Behen Hogi Teri. It is a out and out comedy film.
Hello friends, BollywoodHungama team is here in Lucknow for the on location of Ajay Panna Lal's Behen Hogi Teri. The star cast is Rajkummar Rao, Shruti Haasan, Gulshan Grover and Gautam Gulati. It's winters in Lucknow, it's 4 o'clock and it'll be dark very very soon. So let's bring you the highlights from today's happenings and I hope that you enjoy this presentation.
It's a fun film. It's set up in Lucknow in a small town with very relatable, real characters. As I always tell my director, it's a very human film. You know, we have heard and we have known such characters all our lives.
It's lovely to shoot here. I think the only other time was maybe in Ramya. We went like into the interiors of Maharashtra, and then for Yara we went to Uttarakhand, which was beautiful. And I don't know if I would have gone there otherwise. And I always say this: its films take us to places that we would have never gone otherwise. So I'm really happy to be here and really experience the culture and have it be shown in the film as well.
It's a story which is very good. It's a great rom-com with a perfect amount of slice of life in it. जो forced नहीं है या जो भी, मतलब आजकल बहुत सारी वैसे बन जाती हैं. And it's a movie which is coming at a great budget to us. We are very smartly producing it as well. And यही सब reasons की वजह से, and because मेरा जो background है in trade and in Bollywood from the other side जैसे आप कह रहे हैं, so that's really helping me. That's really helped me in making my decision for the film.
Briefly, I can tell you, I think it's a story about this guy Gattu who is in love with his neighbor Binny, played by Shruti. But there's a thing, I know there's this unsaid thing in our culture that really can't fall in love with your neighbors, really can't express your feelings with the girl from your neighborhood, because as they say कि ये तो मतलब मोहल्ला तो एक बड़ी फैमिली टाइप होता है ना, तो घर का ही लड़का है, तो जैसे ये हमारा भाई है, ऐसे ये हमारा भाई टाइप हो जाता है. सो इट्स अ वेरी कॉन्ट्रास्ट स्टोरी अबाउट हाउ दिस गाय हैज फॉलन इन madly in love with his neighbor, but there's no way that he can tell this thing to the world, and then what all he does to woo her and to get her back into his life and to get the love of his life back.
The cricket part which you saw today was not like I happen to play cricket. I'm not a cricketer in this film, first of all, and my role is very very important to the story. First time I'm playing a Haryanvi guy. Like my family is Haryanvi and मेरे dad उनका दूध का business है. So अभी I won't tell कि बहन मेरी है, या मैं भी ये कहूँगा कि भाई बहन होगी तेरी, मेरी नहीं है. तो वो आई थिंक वी शुड कीप इट, वो नहीं बताऊँगा, कीप इट ए सीक्रेट. बट या आई एम रियली हैप्पी कि आई एम वर्किंग इन दिस फिल्म बिकॉज आई एम रियली हैप्पी विद द रोल.
It's 11 o'clock in the night right now. It's very cold and we are in Lucknow, and there's this beautiful haveli, the typical haveli that people associate with Lucknow, and the Mehendi ceremony is taking place, and Shruti Haasan is looking gorgeous as ever. So let's bring you some highlights.
I think every story has its strengths. actually its strengths, its requirements, whatever. So I've never shied away from either. I just love this because it's got the quality that takes you back to a simpler time where even emotions were less complicated. So I like that.
Well, I think I've always had some really pretty actresses, Kangana, Vidya, everyone, Sonam. I think same way now Shruti. I think she's of course extremely gorgeous, but a lot of fun. She's a lot of fun on set, and she's always there for me as a co-actor whenever I need her for rehearsals or cues. I think she's always there. We're having a great time shooting in Lucknow. I think the people here are amazing and so well spoken. We all know Lucknow by its language and food. Food I'm not being able to eat much because we are shooting and really can't afford to eat much. But otherwise, I think the weather is fantastic. It's really cold, as you can just see. Both of us are wearing our sweaters and jackets. But as I said, people here are so cooperative, so well behaved. We are having such easy time to film Behen Hogi Teri here.
I think Lucknow as a city has like old world charm. Like even just where we're staying, it's got something about it, like a persona or a character. So that's really beautiful, and the people have been really helpful and wonderful to facilitate the shooting. The only thing is I'm vegan, so I haven't been able to eat the tunde kebabs, but I've heard they are quite epic.
We want the audience when they enter the theatre to already assume that ये तो लखनऊ का लड़का लगता है, ये लड़की भी लखनऊ की लगती है, पंजाबी लखनऊ में रहते हैं जो उनकी तरह लड़की लगती है. So that needs to be already in the brains of the audience. तो जब वो actually अंदर जाएंगे, we don't need to get into that explanation. We just get into the story of the two.
This is Faridoon Shahryar, cameraman Alok Dubey here in Lucknow for BollywoodHungama News Network. Keep on watching.